Hey guys, we're here at New York Comic Con with the masterminds behind the league. You guys, you've been on for a few years, but this was your first big convention appearance. What was it like bringing the show here?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. I think the most fun for us was having the fans experience what it's like for us on the set of the show, which is having the funniest people on the planet, making each other laugh, and I think all the people in the audience got to see what it's like to sort of make the show, because that's what's happening every day on the show is these hilarious, our brilliant cast just cracking each other up.
Yeah, just talking to the guys just now. Obviously, they know how to take the ball and run with it. When they are on set, I know this is a classic question for comedies like yours, but when do you sort of decide okay, right now stick to the script, and then sometimes you're like, yeah, just maybe you riff a little bit on this take.
We never say stick to the script. The script is always a jumping off point, and the script is an outline, and there's lines in there there's jokes in there that we definitely want to get at, but we're always like, no, let's try this, and let's try that, and let's try this. And the common thing that happens a lot on the set is one of the guys will say something, and they're like, well, we can't do that. And we're like, oh, yeah, you can. You can. Not only that, let's go further.
Right.
So whatever we think is like, oh, that definitely shouldn't be on television, that's exactly what we're going to push.
You had an episode very recently, the sort of a Divergent episode, if you will, with Rafi and Dirty Randy. How did this come about, and how did you decide, let's put the spotlight on these guys?
I mean, we wanted... Jason and Seth had been doing Rafi and Dirty Randy, and that had been a blast. And Jason said, "Hey," I think it was Jason came to us and said, "Do you want to do a show? Or could we do a show?" And we're like, "That'd be amazing to have Seth and Jason do a show." And I think for us, it's been really fun that in season 5 we can shake things up enough that people go like, oh, "What the hell was that? What were you doing?" It's like that's exactly what we wanted. We thought it would be a blast, and it was insane. It was a hilarious fever dream. It was so fun to shoot.
Jackie, do you think you might do more episodes like that? Not exactly like that, but just maybe we can go down a different path here and there?
I mean, after 5 years, the world has certainly expanded. In our season finale this year, we're going to meet Ruxin's sister, Rebecca Ruxin. We're going to meet the #1 plastic surgeon in Chicago that Andre's had a big sort of competitive problem with since season 1. So I think as their worlds expand, it's fun to be able to do episodes where we go off on some of those tangents.
You guys have a lot of great guest stars, both comedic guest stars and from the sports world. Anyone you can tease coming up in these final episodes of the season?
We definitely have. There's a few more NFL players are coming, but we don't want to give them away yet. And some very good, some very fun guest stars that are coming, but I think we're not going to tease them yet. I think we're going to wait just a little bit till we get closer to the end of the season.
Our schedule's so tricky. We always want to make sure that they're going to actually show up. So.
Oh, one other one I can definitely tell you that we're doing is we have Erin Heatherton, Victoria's Secret model Erin Heatherton is going to be coming on. We'll be shooting with her very soon. She's going to be playing Ellie's basketball coach, which should be really fun. She's a hard ass, just the hardest of hard-ass coaches you've ever met.
You mentioned scheduling, and it's even with your main cast, much less the guest cast, these are people that are multitaskers in a huge way, doing a lot of things. It speaks highly, I would say, of the show, though, that with your guest stars, that people want to take time to do the league. Is that great for you to see as the years have gone on, that everyone is
we're so grateful. I mean, it's nice. I think the fact that we shoot so quickly, because we're only about 3.5 days per episode, helps. So the time commitment ends up being really tight. And then when you ask somebody to come in for a guest star role, they think, oh, an episode of television, am I giving you a week? Am I giving you a week and a half? No, we just need about 16 hours of your time. So I think that the time commitment gets to be nice and tight. So.
I think everyone wants to come and everyone wants to play with our cast because they're amazing, and it's like, oh, this will be fun. I'll have a blast, and everyone always leaves having had a blast. Like she was saying, we shoot really fast. We've got 3 cameras going. All the time is spent shooting. There's not a lot of downtime.
Well, guys, thanks so much. The League Wednesday nights, obviously, on FXX. Keep it here at IGN for more from New York Comic Con.
Yes, do that.